Questions?
Crazy. Oh, no, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Dylan, over the last 10 games, it seemed like a broken record. It's like you're doing more with less and still being a high level defender. How can you balance, being that efficient scoring and also being the top of your defensive game at the same time without a drop off?
Fouls is one, not fouling them as much, being on that floor. And then, just picking my spots. 12 gets a lot of attention like that, when he drives. So, just free space and shoot them with confidence. Even if I miss my first two, I'm going to still shoot them like they're my first shots. So, just focusing on that and picking my spots when I drive and then ultimately just, sliding my feet, trying to be in the best health possible.
You just mentioned the three-point shooting. You made 2 out of the last 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more catch and shoot? Is it open? The shots are more open? Like, what is working there?
Catch and shoot. That's what you said, catch and shoot. The shots are open. We got guys that are, getting a lot of attention, like I said before, just with getting downhill, and they got to help with 12, Tyus, Jaren, and then just being confident in my shots, just working at it, focusing on just the little details of it, and, just shooting them with confidence.
Dylan, when you hear, Shai has scored 30-plus points, 7 of his last 9 games, and the only 2 times he did were when you were his primary defender. How does that make you feel? Like, what do you think when you hear that?
I love going into matchups when, the guy I'm about to guard is hot. It just gets my juices going and just ready to play. But, he's a special talent. We played against each other in the summer. In pickup. So, it's always a challenge guarding him. But, it just makes me happy, makes my teammates happy. We did it as a team effort. And I just rave for these, matchups. I love these type of matchups. So, yeah.
I was also going to ask you about Shai. You're obviously guarding elite players, guards and wings all over the league. What's unique about his game? And what's kind of really your emphasis as far as what you're trying to take away from him?
He's crafty. He's a crafty finisher. He finds your body early in drives, so it's hard to get back in front. For me, I just watch a lot of film on him. I love his game. Like, he's got the smoothest game in the NBA. And I just wanted to force him left all game. Even though he really likes it, he got better at it. Just keeping him left and just playing physical with him. The first game I got away with a couple physicality, and that's why, he shot, whatever he shot the first game. And the second game, he went to the line 17 or 19 times. So, I could do better in that aspect, but, overall he's a crafty finisher. I feel like he could shoot more threes to make his game even more dynamic, but he finds a way to get in the mid-range. He finishes tough shots a lot, and he can finish both hands.
When you weren't guarding Shai, right here.
Yeah.
When you weren't guarding Shai, it was a lot of David Roddy tonight. Taylor Jenkins had high praise for him. I just want to know what you've kind of seen from him defensively, and have you kind of been taking him under your wing a little bit, because it looks like he's really improving on the end of the floor.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm just giving him little tips, especially with guys like Shai and other guys that he's guarded. He's sliding his feet. That's the main thing. Is if you can slide your feet, and he's got a big chest, and you can take it in the chest. You can guard anybody in the league. I think. He's just learning. He's watching film. As a rook, they don't really want to watch film, but him, Jake, they diligent in their film work, and they honestly pick up things quickly. Like I said from the beginning, so it's great to have them, on our team, and I feel like just each and every game he's understanding way to guard guys, and he's really focusing on the, we call it KYP, knowing your personnel, and trying to, I guess, give up, the worst shot possible for them, or to tonight, Shai. Yeah. Cool.